We can see Jake Benham into P12. He's looking to move up into that top 10 if he can. Kai Pearson also decent job. He's in the top 10 just behind Duncan Hoffland in this race, but Otis Lawrence as well. Big shame for him. He's dropped down to P7 at one point. We're thinking he could be involved with battle for the victory when everything's unfolded for him. Unfortunately, Otis Lawrence also gets penalty along with Keane Gondal. They must have made contact somewhere, which could bring Benham and Philip back. But back down towards Botcham for one last time. Surely down the next lap, it'll be Ronhaar versus Jarno down that Kemmel straight. Full battery. This could be hectic.
Here we go for the final time in this race. They will cross the start-finish line to begin lap number 22 of 22. It is now or never for Thomas Ronhaar, who has a full battery. He's deploying it to close to the back of Jarno Opmeer, who's going to do everything he can to defend from his fellow countrymen. The two Dutch drivers looking to do battle. It's a civil war on the final lap of the Belgian Grand Prix. Jarno Opmeer with a 3/10 advantage ahead of Thomas Ronhaar, heading up the hill for the final time in this race. This is the moment for Thomas Ronhaar to go on the attack as he'll close to the rear, following the wheel tracks, then dart to the inside line on the back of Jarno Opmeer to take the lead, heading in towards the Lecombe chicane for the final time in this Grand Prix. But Jarno Opmeer will not give up here. He's still got 37% in the battery. Thomas Ronhaar, though, with 60%. Is that the battle? Done and dusted. Jarno Opmeer really can't go back on the attack. Thomas Ronhaar might have sealed the deal.
He might have done, it's all down to what Jarno can do down towards Botcham, and that's the last chance he's got any way of making a move in this race to get himself ahead of Thomas Ronhaar. He's got to kind of concede his battery through this part of the section if he wants to have enough to try and fight down. You can see he's burning some now to get a good run towards chicane. Kai Pearson with the penalty in this race, that'll drop him outside of the points even further back. We could see earlier on that with Jan Halliday looking to make a move on Declan Barrett, couldn't make a move work, but look at this gap between Thomas and Jarno. Thomas has been dispatched. He's got an 8/10 gap, 9/10 gap as they come through out of Coeur de Poulfrère down towards Botcham. I don't think there's anything that Jarno can do here, Dan.
No, it doesn't look like it. Thomas Ronhaar yet to score a podium in this season. He's finished third here before in season 14, but he's going to capture the gold in season 16. 18th in the points, no longer for Thomas Ronhaar. It's going to be a big haul of 25 as he comes across the line. He will take the win here in Belgium. Jarno Opmeer will take second. It's not quite the win, but with it will capture the championship lead ahead of Ismail Fassi, who doesn't finish in this Grand Prix, and it is Istvan Pukki holding to his soft tyres to the very end with a fantastic strategy to put himself into third position. 3 drivers, 3 of the on the podium, all of them very, very deserving of taking that there.